Hey, it's LUX from 105.7 The Point, and I'm back at Weber Chevrolet to talk to my friend Mike Scotti, and today we're talking about the safety features that are unique to the new Chevy Cruze.
And safety is a tough thing. For a lot of people, it can mean different things. It can mean being able to drive the thing at night. Had a customer come in last week. He never drove at night, had a headlight out. So the neat thing we have is when you come in for your certified service, it's very inclusive. When we talk about safety, again, that's another thing that's kind of hard to define, but I always like to start at the ground first and work my way back up. Tires. The most important thing besides brakes on your car. We're coming out of winter. A lot of folks have had some issues, so when you come in for service, like I say, my guys are trained very, very well. Pay attention to things like that. Anti-lock brakes have never been better. Slowing a car down has never been easy, but it is a sacrificial part. Every time you step on the brake, we do a little wear, so when you come in for that service, we can at least get you prepared for it. Kind of moving back on the car, airbags. One of the most safety features that people ask about. We've got 10 in this car that can provide all kinds of safety for you. Moving on, seat belts, pretty straightforward stuff, but we have adjustments that fit just about anybody. That seat belt's job is to pull you into place.
Nobody gets in my car without a seatbelt on.
Absolutely.
We don't move until it's clicked.
Those days are gone. When I first started out as a young man, boy, it was kind of a pain, and now it becomes so natural. So it's another simple thing for parents to think about when they're moving children into the back seat. And that's one thing we'll kind of talk about that's really neat on this car I like, and I never get tired of it. On the driver's door, there's a little switch, and it shows that picture, that child lock. And years ago, we used to have a little switch that you'd move on the back door. So little guy or bigger guy couldn't get out of the car. Now it's done electronically. Key on, key off, it doesn't matter. Once you hit that switch, the window's not going up or down, and the door's not opening until the adult gets out and opens the door.
Nobody wants a child to escape?
Nope, nope.
We want to keep them in and keep them safe.
Getting close to the back of the car, we still have and always have a trunk release inside from the inside of the vehicle. If for some reason you would wind up back in there, or a small one would wind up in there, it's glow in the dark. You can see it real easy, and you can pull that. And that would destroy any movie, Halle Berry, whatever it be in. There's a new one coming out. Like, that's never going to happen with this car. So we've got those kind of features. Again, the neat thing of it is when you come in, some of these things are not seen. Lighting is a big issue if you're driving at night. And like I say, the greatest example, I had a gentleman didn't know his headlight was out. It's a simple thing, but it's one of those kind of things my guys catch for you, and we're able to have the immediacy. That's another thing that I'm very, very proud about is we're in the middle of something like this. I raise your car up, Lux, we got a stalk stuck in there. I got a beer can stuck in the exhaust. I can deal with it at that point, and then you can go on with your daily routine. So that's something I'm very, very proud about, and something we can deal with on the immediate.
Well, not only is the car good looking, but it's nice to know that it's really safe, and I really appreciate you taking the time to tell me all the new safety features on the Chevy Cruze. Thank you, Mike.
Not a problem. Glad you're here.
You can even make an appointment right from your phone. It reminds you when it's time to get an oil change, and it's just at the touch of a button. And it's all courtesy of our friends at Weber Chevrolet.